Well, welcome back. And in this story titled Apoorva Vastu, Apoorva, Na Purva, Apoorva, that which was not before, that is Apoorva. But in so many Indian language, we use this word. Apoorva means something which is very, very fine or very excellent or very unseen before. Okay. The right way to say is unseen before. Vastu. Vastu is Napumsakalinga Shabdaha. Vastu, Vastuni, Vastuni, like that. This is Vastu generally means something, some object, some article, some object, like that. So Apoorva Vastu means some object unseen before. That is the literal meaning of this story title. Bhavani Nagare Jayashilaha Nama Kaschit Mahan Dhanikaha Asit. In the Bhavani, like that, some city, in that city, Jayashilaha Nama, in the name of Jayashilaha, Kaschit Mahan Dhanikaha. Some very rich person was there. Tasya Jayapalaha Vijayaha Ajayaha Cheti Trayaha Putraha Asan. So of him three sons are there, or were there, Asan past tense. Tasya means of him. He had three sons. Instead of telling like that, we say in Sanskrit, of him three sons were there, like that. So Tasya is Shashti Ekavachanam. Shashti means Sambandha. So Tasya and Tasya Putraha. There is some Pita Putra Sambandha. So wherever Sambandha is there, we use Shashti Vibhakti. Jayapalaha, Vijayaha, Ajayaha, Cha iti Cheti. So it is a yan sandhi. Like the, I'm sorry, Cha ti Cheti is Guna sandhi. Like that, three sons were there. Vayasi Vidyayam Swabhave va Teshu Adhikaha Bhedaha na asit. So Vayasi means in the age, Vidyayam in the educational qualification, Swabhave in their qualities, characters, attitude. Adhikaha Bhedaha na asit. Kasmin Teshu, in them. Keshu means Teshu. In them, there were no much difference in their age, education, or their qualities. Okay, so this is the opening scene of the story. Te trayaha sahodaraha api atyandam buddhishalinaha parasparam pritimantaha cha asan. Even though all these three were brothers, sahodaraha, they were very intelligent and they were loving each other. Tesham madhye rahasyam eva na asit, and they were not having any secret between them. Parantu ekam vishayam te trayaha api gopitavantaha asan. But one particular matter, ekam vishayam, gopitavantaha means they hidden. All the three, they hid one matter. Tesham trayanam api Bhavani Nagarasya Rajakumariyam Nirupa Madevya. Nirupa Madevi, like that, that Rajakumari's name. So Rajakumariyam Nirupa Madevyam Anuragaha Asit. So all the three, they loved the princess of that country, and that they didn't tell to each other. Katanchit sa eva parinitavya iti trayanamapi sankalpaha asid. So they had that wish that somehow she is to be married. ते त्रयः सहोदराः प्रतिदिनं सायङ्काले प्रासादस्य पार्श्वे स्थितम् उद्यानं विहारार्थं गच्छन्ति स्म. So all the three brothers, they go near that palace gardens area for walking every day evening. तस्मिन् समये एव राजकुमारी निरुपमादेवी प्रासादस्य अट्टे इतस्ततः. At that time only, the princess of that country, atte means on the top floor or terrace, atanti bhavati sma. She used to have some free walk on that terrace. कदाचित् सा वीणा वादयन्ती मधुरस्वरेण गायन्ती अपि भवति स्म. Sometimes she used to play veena, the musical instrument, and sometimes she used to sing in a sweet voice. एतत् सर्वम् आसक्त्या पश्यन्तः अपि ते त्रयः राजकुमार्याः विषयं परस्परं तु न वदन्ति स्म. Even though they were looking at all these with so much interest, nobody talked about Rajakumari to each other. एवमेव कालः अतीतः. Like that time passed. एकदा जयशीलः स्वपुत्रान् आहूय उक्तवान्. Once his father Jayashila asked the children and told, Hey putraha, aham vrittaha jataha. Oh my sons, I am getting old. Maya sampaditaya sampatya eva bhavatbihi sukhena jivitum shakyate. You can, by you, bhavatbihi means by you people, sukhena jivitum shakyate. It is possible to live comfortably. By what? Maya sampaditaya sampatya. By the money earned by me. All of you can live comfortably. Parantu atmana sampaditena dhanena yat jivanam kriyate tat purushalakshanam iti uchyate. But the quality of a man is to live a life which is led by the money earned by one's own self. Tadrisham uttamam jivanam bhavatbihi karaniyam. So such a excellent life you have to lead. Idanim bhavantaha vivaha vayaskaha jataha. Now you are all became a proper age for marriage. Vivaha nantaram kutumbam vardishyate. After marriage, the family will grow. Tat karanataha gachata kalena sampattihi nyuna bhavet. And because of that, as the time passes by, when the family grows, the earnings becomes less because the expenditure will become more. Ataha bhavantaha desha paryatanam kritva dhanasangrahanam kritva agachantu. So you people go around the country and you earn money and come. Means you show your skills, you make money and come, because you are all in the married age. If you marry, then you will get wife, children, then other thing. So the family will grow, your wealth will not be sufficient. Anantaram eva bhavantaha vivahitaha bhavantu. And after making money, you people get married and sukhena jivanam kurvantu cha. And all of you live happily after getting, after earning money and marrying. पितुः वचनं पालयितुं ते त्रयः सहोदराः अपि एकस्मिन् शुभमुहूर्ते पितुः सकारात् किञ्चित् धनं, it should be पितुः सकाशात्, सकारात् it should, sakasha means from somebody. किञ्चित् धनं स्वीकृत्य गृहतः उत्तरदिशि प्रयाणम् आरब्धवन्तः. So all the three got the blessings of father, got some money from him, and in the northern direction on an auspicious day they started their journey. दिनं यावत् प्रयाणं कृत्वा महावट नामकं रथोत्सवस्थानं प्राप्तवन्तः च. Mahavataha, like that, a place, Ratha Utsava Sthanam. There is some car festival going on, so they reached that place after Dinam Yavatu Prayanam Kritva. So after journey, after a day's journey, they reached a place where some car festival was going on. Tasmin Rathostave te sahodaraha Atmana Drishtam Vastu Kritavantaha. And in that festival, whatever they saw, they bought that items. Tasmin dine Shivaratri Asid. So on that day, it was the festival of Bhagavan Shivaha, Shivaratri. Anantara dine Prataha. So on the next day morning, अग्रिमवर्षे शिवरात्रिदिने अत्रैव परस्परं मेलिष्यामः इति निर्णयं कृत्वा ते त्रयः अपि त्रिसृषु दिक्षु प्रस्थितवन्तः. त्रिसृषु सृषु त्रिसृषु difficult to pronounce. त्रिसृषु दिक्षु. Dik is shakara on the strilinga shabdaha. Dik, dishau, dishaha, like that. So, this trisru is strilinga, number 3 shabdaha. So, this is in Saptami Bahuvachanam. Dikshu is Saptami Bahuvachanam. In which directions? Tisrushu, Trishrushu directions. In all the 3 directions, like that. Because they went in north direction, from there they dispersed to other 3 directions. And they told, okay, let us meet in this place on the next year, Shivaratri time. Evameva saptahaha masaha chatitaha. Like that, weeks and months passed by. Agrima Shivaratri api agata. And the next year Shivaratri also came. Mahavata Rathostava api prachalan asit. And the Rathostava of that Mahavata area, that was also going on. Vividaihi वणिक्भिः दूरदेशेभ्यः अपूर्व वस्तूनि अपि विक्रयणार्थम् आनीतानि आसन्. विविधैः वणिक्भिः. Because it is a car festival, it is like a mall. In earlier days, the festival time is a place where people get together, they relax, they eat, and they get so many trading. And like that, only foreign traders, other things and all came to India during such type of time. So, vividaihi vanikbihi, by various merchants, Duradeshebhyaha, from distant country, Apoorva Vastuni api Vikrayanartham Anitani Asan. So many unseen before. So we see something new which we have not seen. Like that, in every festival, during this type of market or trading, we can see. But nowadays, every day we have market. We can go to mall every day and we can see so many things. But earlier it was not like that. All the day working in the field and doing so many things. And once in a year, once in a while, we go to some this type of ceremony, festival, and the trading happens there. Okay. पूर्वतन निर्णयानुसारम् अजयः रथोत्सवस्थानम् आगतवान्. पूर्वतन निर्णय अनुसाram. 3 words are there, so samasta padam. According to the decision done earlier. This is the meaning of this one word. According to the decision done earlier. And generally in a samasta pada, the beauty is from the last word, we should try to get the meaning by traveling right to left. Anusaram means accordingly. Nirnaya means decision. Purvatana means earlier. So I say according to the decision done earlier, like that. Ajayaha came to that car festival place. Saha varshabhyantare eva adhikam dhanam sangrahitavan asit. So he, in a year period, he earned so much money. Ataha agrajyoho agamanat purvam alpena dhanena apurvam kinchit vastu kretavyam iti nishchitavan saha. So before the arrival of brother, because he earned so much money, he wanted to buy something which is unseen before, like that. He wanted to buy some apurva vastu. Saha bahuni apurva vastuni drishtavan. So in the trading, so many means something new he saw. Tatra ekam nimbukam asit. There he saw one nimbukam means lemon. Tat samanyam na asit. It was not ordinary. Tasya vaishishtyam asit yat yaha kepi yena kenapi rogena piditaha. Yaha kopi येन केनापि रोगेण पीडितः अस्ति चेत् तत् फलं कर्तयित्वा रुग्णस्य मुखे तदीयः रसः स्थापयते चेत् रोगः अनुक्षणम् एव निवारितः भवति स्म. It's a very big sentence having so many meanings in that one single sentence. तस्य वैशिष्ट्यम् आसीत् यत्. Tasya Vaishishthya means Tasya Nimbukasya Vaishishthya. The speciality of that lemon was yat that Yaha Kopi, it should not be Kepi, Kopi. Yaha Kopi Yena Kenapi Rogena Piditaha Asti Chet. Chet means if. If, we'll have to start from here. The speciality of the lemon was that, yat means that, if yah kopi, anyone, yena kenapi, by any, rogena, disease, anyone who is affected by any disease, then tat phalam kartayitva, cutting that lemon, rugnasya mukhe, on the face of the, or on the mouth of that the sick person, tadiyaha rasaha stapayate chet. If we place the juice of that fruit, lemon fruit, on the mouth of that sick person, rogaha anukshanam eva, the disease immediately nivaritaha bhavati sma. Immediately it gets cured. Sahasram nanakani datva Ajayaha tat phalam kritavan. So Ajay, he took that special nimbu fruit by paying 1000 gold coins. Agrajayahu pratiksham kurvan tatraiva utsavam pashyan stitavan. And waiting for the brothers, he was sitting or staying there and looking or enjoying the festival. Vijayaha api tatra agatavan. Another brother Vijayaha also came there. Tena api adhikam dhanam sampaditam asit. And by him also so much money was earned. Saha api kinchit apurvam vastu kritavan. He also bought something new. Tata asit ekaha vastra kataha. And that was, kataha means mat. Vastra means cloth. So vastra kataha means a mat made of cloth, like a blanket. Like in that Arabian tales, we have a magic blanket, something like that, vastra kataha. Here it is not said magical. Vastra kataha means a cloth blanket, like we can say. Saha samanyaha vastra kataha naasi. So that was also not ordinary. Tasya upari upavishya kutrapi gantum ichcha krita chete anukshanam eva gantum shakyate sma. Okay, so that is a magical like that Arabian story, that if you stand on that mat and you think where to go, you can go immediately. Anantaram Jeshtaha Jayapalaha Tasmin Dine eva Pratyagatavan. So then the eldest Jayapalaha also came there. Tena api aparam dhanam sangrahitam asit. By him also so much money was earned. Saha api apurva vastuni drishtavan. He also saw so many new things in that market. Tatra saha ekam darpanam drishtavan. And there he saw one mirror. Etasya mulyam kiyat iti apanikam prishtava. What is the value, rate of this? Like that he asked the shopkeeper. Etasya mulyam sahasram rajatananakani iti uktavan apanikaha. So the shop owner, the seller, told 1000 silver coin for this mirror. Yetat shrutva Jayapalaha ascharyacharitah. Jayapala became wonderstruck by knowing 1000 silver coin rate for that mirror. एतादृशस्य सामान्यदर्पणस्य मूल्य सहस्रं रजतनाणकानि वा एतस्य तादृशं वैशिष्ट्यं किमस्ति इति पृष्टवान् सः. This type of ordinary mirror, is it 1,000 silver coin? What is so special about this? Like that he asked. Tada Apanikah Uktavan. Then that shopkeeper told, Oh, Sadharanam Rupam Drashtum Yogyaha Darpanaha na Yeshaha. This is not an ordinary mirror to see your face or something to see reflected in the mirror. भवाने यं कमपि स्मृत्वा यदि एतेन दर्पणेन पश्यति तर्हि तस्य मुखं दर्पणे दृश्यते इति. So the shopkeeper says, anyone you remember and look at this mirror, that person's face will be seen in this mirror. So naturally all the three are in love with Rajakumari. So anukshanam eva Jayapalaha Rajkumaryaha Nirupamadevyah Mukam Smritavan. So immediately he remembered the face of the princess Nirupama Devi. Tam ekavaram drashtum ishtavancha, and he wanted to see once. Ataha saha apanikaya sahasram rajata nanakani tatva tarpanam kritava. So he gave 1,000 silver coin and bought that mirror. Nirupama Devim smarane darpanene tasyaha mukham drishtavan, and he remembered or just thought of the princess, and he saw the face of the princess also. Anukshanam eva tasya atyantam dukkam jatam. Immediately he got very sad. Why? Yataha darpanena drishta Rajakumari rugna asid. Because when he saw the princess, she was sick. Vaidyaha tasyaha nadim drishtva pariksham kurvan asit. And the doctor was checking the pulse and testing her. Tasyaha pranaha aparakshane eva gacheyuhu iti bhasate sma. And she may die very soon, like that. It was felt. So it was appearing like that. Bhasate sma means it was appearing like that. Shigram gatva sa drashtavya iti chintitavan Jayapalaha. So Jayapala thought immediately I should go and see her. Kintu nagaram tu dure asit, but the city was very far away. Kim karaniyam iti ajananne Jayapalaha dukkena apanataha bahihi agatava. So what to do next like that unknowingly? Jayapala came out of the shop sadly. So now we have three brothers. One brother is having a lemon which can cure disease. One brother is having a blanket which can take you wherever you want. And one brother is having a mirror which can show whomsoever you want to see. Okay, so we can further take the story on our own. Tavata Vijayaha Tasya Purataha Agatavan. By that time, Vijaya came. Anujam Drishtva Jayapalaha Tarpanena Rajakumarim Darshayan Pashyatu Vijaya. So looking at the younger brother, he showed the mirror and told about the Rajakumari. Rajakumari Nirupama Devi Asanna Marana Asti. Asanna Marana means this is a Samasta Padam. Asanna means very near. Marana is death. Asanna Marana means someone whose death is very near. That person is called Asanna Maranaha Pullinga, Marana Strilinga. So Asanna Maranam Napumsakalinga. Asanna Marana Nirupama Devi means the Nirupama Devi who is about to die, like that. That is called that Asanna Marana. See, she is like this. Yatadrisha sandarbhe vayamapi dure sma. And in this occasion or in this situation, we are also far away. Idanim asmabhihi kim kartum shakyate iti atyantam dukkena prishtavan. What can be done by us like that? With so much sadness, he asked. भवतः भयं मास्तु इति वदन्ने विजयः हस्ते स्थितं वस्त्रकटं भूमौ प्रसार्य. So don't fear like that. He spread that mat which he had. Yatasya vastrakatasya upari upavishya. And by sitting on this, you can see all the three are sitting and flying. On this blanket, having seated, Kshanabhyantare eva vayam Rajakumaryaha Nirupama Devyaha Samipam Gantum Shakmaha iti agrajam uktavan. So we can go immediately to the princess by sitting on this blanket. Like that, he told. Yatasmat Jayapalasya utsahaha dvigunaha jataha. Dvigunitaha. Dvigunitaha means doubled. The utsaha, the santosha, or the spirit. He became dejected, now he became energized. So utsaha is a type of energy. So his energy became doubled. प्रसारिते वस्त्रकटे उभवपि यावत् उपष्टवन्तौ तावता अजयः तत्र आगतवान्. So when both of them they were trying to sit on that, by that time the another brother Ajaya also came. Tada Vijaya Sambhashanartham Samayah Nasti Idanim. Then the Vijaya told, there is no time to talk now. Rajakumarim Pranasahitam Drashtum Avam Gachanto Swaha iti Uktavam. We are going to see the princess. Prana Sahitam means alive. That is the meaning. We are going to see the princess while she is alive, because she is about to die. Ajayaha prativachanam kimapi anuktva vastrakate upavishtavan. So he sat without talking anything. And anukshanam eva te trayaha api Bhavani nagare prasade आसन्न मरणायाः राजकुमार्याः शय्यायाः पार्श्वे उपस्थिताः अभवन्. So immediately all of the three, they directly entered into the palace and the room where the Rajakumari was lying down. Ajayaha tasyaha samipam gatavan. Ajay just went near and swahaste sthitam nimbukam kartayitva nishpidya tasya rasam. And by cutting that lemon and squeezing, nishpishya means squeezing, and the juice of that Rajakumaryaha mukhe patitavan cha. And he dropped that juice on the mouth of the Rajakumar. Okay, that is, he made Rajakumari to drink that juice like that. Chatiti eva Rajakumaryam anirikshitam parivartanam drishtam. Chatiti means very quickly, immediately. Rajakumaryam, in the Rajakumari, anirikshita means unexpected, parivartanam, change, drishtam, was seen. क्षणाभ्यन्तरे एव सा नेत्रे उद्घाट्य शय्यातः उत्थितवती. Immediately she opened the eyes and got out of the bed. एतत् दृष्टवतां तत्र स्थितानां सर्वेषां नेत्राभ्याम् आनन्दश्रूणि आगतानि. आनन्दाश्रूणि, it should be like that. Anandashruni, like that. Here it is written. Ananda is one shabda. Ashruni is one shabda. Ananda Ashruni, when we do samasta, Anandashruni, Savarna Dirgha Sandhi is there. Agatani. Maharajaha Mahata Santoshena Premna cha Tesham Trayanam Sahodranam Hastau Grahitva. And the king, with so much affection and love, holding the hands of all the three brothers, Mahanubhavaha Mama Putrim Ujjivayitum Agataha Bhavantaha Devataha Eva Natu Manavaha. Oh great people who came here to give life back to my daughter, you are not ordinary humans, you are all God. Mama putryaha vivaha paryantam bhavantaha atraiva sthitva mama atityam svikritya gacheyuhu iti uktava. So, until the marriage of my daughter, all of you stay here and get that gust treatment from me, like that, then you can go, like that. The king offered. Trayaha sahodraha api etat vachanam angikritavantah. And all the three brothers, they accepted this. Actually, all of them wanted to marry her. But the king is telling, until her marriage, all of you stay here. So what is further, let us see. परन्तु तत्र काचित् समस्या आसीत्. But there is some issue. यः राजकुमार्याः रोगं निवारयति तेन सह राजकुमार्याः विवाहः निर्वर्तिष्यते इति महाराजेन उद्घोषणं कारितम् आसीत्. He who cures the disease of the princess, he will be married with the princess, like that. The king already announced. Udghoshanam means announcement. एतस्मात् एतेषु त्रिषु सहोदरेषु राजकुमार्याः विवाहः केन सह निर्वर्तनीयः इति राजाना ज्ञातवान्. So now who is to be given in marriage? Who is responsible for the princess timely treatment to get her back alive? Okay. So it is a big question. Now we will be having this intellectual argument here. If they can't come, then how can they cure? Even if they have come, if they have some, if they don't have that magical medicine, how can they cure? Okay, even if they have magical medicine and they can come quick, until they don't know what is the condition, how they could have come. Like that, many way, this is a samasya. Samasya means it is some problem to be resolved. Samadhanam. Samasyayaha samadhanam means the solution of a problem is to be found. That the king was not knowing. Ataha saha etasya nirnayartham mantrinam prishtava. So he asked the minister what to do, like that. परंतु एतासां त्रयाणां कथां श्रुत्वा मन्त्रिणः भ्रमः जातः. So the minister also confused by listening to these three stories. एतेषु त्रिषु राजकुमारीं कः रक्षितवान्? Who saved the life of the princess amongst these three? जयपालेन दर्पणेन राजकुमारी यदि दृष्टा न स्यात्. By Jayapala, had the princess was not seen by Jayapala in the mirror, tarhi, then Nirupamayaha rogaha na jnataha syat. The disease of the princess Nirupama Devi might not be known. विजयस्य वस्त्रकटस्य साहाय्यं यदि न स्यात् तर्हि समये आगमनं न जातं स्यात्. So the same like I guessed the three questions. If Vijaya did not heard that magical blanket, then they could not have come in time. तथापि अजयस्य अपूर्वं निम्बुकं यदि न स्यात् तर्हि राजकुमार्याः रोगः न निवारितः स्यात्. So even though they have come quickly, they came to know the princess is sick. But if there is no medicine, then how they could have been cured? Idanim kim karaniyam iti sarvesham chinta bhavat. So now everybody got a type of worry. What to do, like that? Bhavato Rajakumari kena parinetavya iti bhavantah eva nirnayam svikurvantu iti mantri tan sahodran uttavam. Then the minister told to all the three brothers, okay, you yourself decide who is to marry. And we saw in the beginning of the story, one thing they have hidden from each one. They had no secret amongst them. But one matter, all the three hidden from each one, is all the three wanted to marry the princess. तदा तावत्पर्यन्तम् एकस्मिन् दिने अपि कलहम् अकृतवन्तः ते सहोदराः राजकुमार्याः परिणयार्थं कलहम् आरब्धवन्तः परस्परं दोषारोपणं कृतवन्तः च. So far they didn't had any quarrel among themselves, but now because of this marriage of the princess, they had or they started quarreling, and they parasparam dosharopanam kritavantaha. Means they just, it is your mistake, like that. They were alligating on each other. एतत् दृष्ट्वा मंत्री महाराजम् उक्तवान्. Seeing this, the minister told to the king, महाप्रभो, तर्कशास्त्रज्ञाः एव एतत् परिहर्तुं शक्नुवन्ति. Tarkashastrajna means the expert in Tarkashastra. Tarkashastra is one of the darshanam in Sanskrit. It's not simply a subject matter. Tarka is a way of looking at this world, and you can get moksha by Tarka. All the darshana, the six darshana in Sanskrit, we say they are the path to moksha. So the minister says, King, we cannot solve, ordinary people cannot solve this issue. So the Tarkashastrajnaha, they can only solve. अतः तान् आहूय चर्चां कृत्वा निर्णयं स्वीकरिष्यामः इति एतत् महाराजा अङ्गीकृतवान्. So he told, okay, like nowadays also we do when there is some constitutional crisis like that. The president is to take some decision, whether it is according to the constitution, then there is some question raised, then some experts are to be called, and they'll have to take some decision. So, Keshuchit Dineshu Eva Sabha Ayojita. So, within some days, the assembly was made for this discussion. Bahuni Dinani Charcha Prachalat. And the discussion went for so many days. Parantu Samasyayaha Pariharaha Na Nyataha. But finally, there was no solution arrived. Ante Rajakumari Nirupama Eva. And in the end, the Princess Nirupama only told, Yatasyaha Samasyayaha Parihartham Ahameva Margam Suchayamiti Sarvanu Prartitavati. So the princess told, okay, I just indicate or give idea to the solution of this problem. Asmabhihi parihartum ashakya samasya etaya parihriyate va iti sarve tarkikaha आश्चर्य चकिततया ताम दृष्टवन्तः. So naturally the expert who are in the Tarkashastra, they can discuss in a very effective way, logically. When we cannot solve this, how can she solve like that? They all looked at her, wondering. Tada Rajakumari Uktavati. Then the princess told, Bhavatam Chintanam Yeva Anyatasti. You are all thinking of some other issue. Mama Pranarakshane Kaha Samartaha Asititi Bhavantaha Chintayantaha Santi. You are all thinking of who is the capable person in saving my life. Yatasmin Vishe Sarvepi Samartaha Eva. And in this, all are equally good. Parantu Ekam Pramukham Vishayam Bhavantaha Vismritavantaha. But all of you forgot one important thing. So we can guess now. See, when all of the people got money, all the people came to the car festival after 1 year, they were buying something, and this eldest brother, when he heard about the mirror, he thought of Rajakumari only, like that. So something should be like that. Sahacha mama nimittam kaha adhikam tyaham kritavan iti. And what you all people, parantu ekam pramukham vishayam bhavantaha vismritavantaha means you totally forgot one very prime issue, important issue. Sahacha. And that matter is mama nimittam, for my sake, kaha adhikam tyaham kritavan iti. Who did the most sacrifice for my sake? जयपालस्य दर्पणेन विजयस्य वस्त्रकटेन अजयस्य निम्बुकेन च अहम् उज्जीविता. I became alive by all the three people's three Vastu. Parantu जयपालस्य दर्पणः विजयस्य वस्त्रकटः च तयोः समीपे एव इदानीमपि अस्ति. But the mirror and the blanket, they are still with those people. तयोः वस्तुनः उपयोगः यदा कदापि कर्तुं शक्यते. And they can use that again when they want. परन्तु अजयस्य निम्बुकप्रभावः समाप्तः. But that lemon fruit, it is over, it is cut and the juice is extracted. Now we cannot use that fruit, we'll have to throw that only. पुनः तस्य उपयोगः तेन कर्तुं न शक्यते. Again he cannot use that one. So he did something. So it is like you buy something, you keep it with you. But here he bought something and once used means it is gone. It is use and throw, like once use and throw. अतः भवन्तः एव निर्णयन्तु यत् मां परिणेतुं कः समर्थः इति. So now you decide who is the right candidate to marry me. One who lost something which he knows that cannot be used again. So the highest value item that he sacrificed. तत्रत्याः सर्वे निरुपमायाः सूक्ष्म बुद्धिं श्लाघितवन्तः. And the very sharp way of interpreting of this princess, everybody appreciated. Ajayena saha tasyaha vivaham nivartitavantah cha. And with Ajaya, the marriage also they conducted. Ajaya sa sahayam kritavatoh agrajayoh sammananam kritavan. And he sammananam means he regarded, honored the brothers who helped him. Swaputranam ardhanam drishtva jayashilaha api nitaram santushtaha. And the father also became happy by looking at the growth of the children. It's a nice story, like some mystery, magical story for the children. We want like that some magical things to happen in our life. But the life is very ordinary for us. Okay. Hope you liked the story. I will come up with some other new story. Take care. Bye-bye.